Okay, let's see if anybody joins us at this crazy time of day. I'm trying to work out times, okay? Because obviously it's like 6:34 here in the UK, so I don't know whether anybody's about at all. Got no idea. If anybody can actually tell me what time would be suitable for everybody else, that would be great. Oh my word, we're disturbing the dog. I'm sorry, she's going to sulk now. Sulky dog. Is anybody about then to come and chat with me? I wait patiently. I am waiting so patiently. Yeah. But I don't mind sitting on my own. Not on my own though, because I've got to say, she's sulking by the door again. I think this is just a weird time of day. I mean, America's 6 hours behind us, so that would be like midnight. Not going to be up, are you? And nobody's going to be up here in the UK either. Laura's bonkers. I think, I've just got to work out what kind of time people want me to do this. There's nobody here. I'll talk to myself. Hi, Laura. And Zed. Hey. Here we go, it's live. It works. Just need one person to come and tell me it works. 2 minutes of sitting on my own with Sedley on the roam. It's a bit of a lag. You can see it trailing by. The potty woman's here. Oh, hi, person. Can you hear me? Is it working? Can you write to me? 2 people. Hi, people. Can you write? Does it work? Does it work? 1 person. Oh, come on, people. Tell me if it works. You can thumbs down it if it doesn't work, please. Have I done something wrong? Probably. Yeah, it's working. Yes, thank you. Good. I have to use the webcam thing. You know where it says camera. So who have I got here talking to me? Are you gonna speak to me over there? It is over there. Zed's having a sulk again. She'll be here in a minute because she won't be able to handle it. So who's talking to me today? Are you going to write something? We've got to get my minutes up, people. Stupid new YouTube rules about this, that, and the other. Yeah. Somebody speak to me in any language. At least I know that you're there. I mean, I can see you're there because it says a person's there and I've got a thumbs up, so it must be working. Hang on. Yeah, I've sent you a hi. 2 people. I'm nuts, people, but never mind. Is anybody going to say hello? Oh, please don't say I've screwed this up. I'll be fed up. It worked yesterday and I've done the same. So it should work. It should work. What have I done wrong? It's saying I'm live and everything's working. That don't mean much on here, does it? No one's talking to me. I'm wondering if I've done something wrong. Have I done something wrong? Zeddy? She's like, nah. Have I done anything wrong here, people? Because no one's talking to me. I'm kind of talking to myself. Two people, but no one's talking. Okay. How can you communicate to me if I've done something wrong? Have I done something wrong? Oh, you've left. I must have done something wrong then. 2 people have gone. Nicholas. Pants. I must have done something wrong. Why is it wrong? Okay. Oh, okay. Is it not working? Can you give another thumbs up if it's not working? Why isn't it working? It worked yesterday. I've done the same. But nobody's writing over here. Mind you, there's only one. Hello, person. Ah, yes. Thank you. Because I'm still trying to work out this silly streaming thing. So great. Thank you for telling me it's working. It's nice to see you as well. Is that camos? Is that how that's said? Look, I'm English, so I'm going to get everything wrong. I'm going to get that dog up in a minute because she's been lazy. She sulked yesterday. Camos, where are you from in the world, everybody? Tell me where you're from at this stupid time of day. Oh, bless you people. So what do you do, Camos? I'm gonna try and pronounce the second bit. Colombia, wow. That's a long way away. How's things in Colombia? Is it okay? Let's get the dog in. Hold on, I'm sure that's what everybody wants. Zeddy, come. No, don't do that. Come. Now, come. Good girl. Up. Here she is. Here's the doggy. Zed's like, what do you want this silly time of day? You're going to do wavy, wavy. Wavy. Wavy to the people. Yes, a good girl. She waving at you. She loves you. We loves you, don't we? Eh? Little Miss Sleepyhead. G'day, mate. I've been trying to... Hi, Bert. Yay. How's Kaz doing? That's great. I can see it now. It's all starting to fall together. I think it just takes time to warm up. I don't know. See, I think if I open the curtains, it's just going to be a whitewash of light. I don't know. I don't think it's that bright out there, though. How's Kaz doing, Bert? I can see your message saying, good day, mate. I've been trying to say good day. G'day, mate. Does that sound like Australia? Probably not. Awesome. Awesome. That's American. G'day, mate. G'day, Bert. I can't do Australian. I'm hopeless at accents, actually. Now, you see this here dog that needs these claws cutting, but she'll let me play with them. But she won't let me cut them, will you? She goes, no, mummy. You come forward a bit. Oh, she's got a hand on my knee. Look, that's the nearest thing I get to being, on a date. She takes me on a date. I feel so much better after yesterday's live stream. I really, really do. It just brought me out of a really dark place, and I did put out a video saying thanks to everybody because it just went well. I mean, there was only like 5 people on there, but we had a good chat, good discussion about a lot of things. It was great, absolutely great. So, but I want to know how Cass is. Come on, get your typing fingers on, buddy. Yeah, come on. My day's going okay. I mean, it's what is it here? It's 6:43 a.m. You've been up for nearly 4 hours now, haven't you? Going on about breakfast. Yes. Nose kiss. Thank you. I want more nose kisses. Thank you. Does anybody want a nose kiss? Yeah, she's sending you nose kisses. And you said he. She goes, yeah, but you know that bit of fish you got in your hand, mummy? What, this bit? Yeah, she says that bit. Silly girl. One person's gone. So I'm struggling with English. Don't worry about your English. You're doing just fine. We don't judge here. She might, but I won't. She can't speak English anyway. She speaks dog. Don't you? Do you speak dog? She said, I speak dog. If you need more light, I can give you a bit more light. It just makes me look older, though. There you go. Ooh, that's too much light. That's better. Not too much light because the wrinkle's terrible. You got 16 vids to catch up. I'll slow down on putting them out. But the thing is, you see, I kind of just video what I train, and I think, oh, they might be interested in that, and I just chuck it up. So I don't video on a Tuesday usually, though, because it's just too much of a day. Yeah, but are you gonna crop Kaz's ears and cut his tail off? You know that channel with all the Cane Corsos? She was getting on her soapbox yesterday. I was watching her video about that she's doing the dogs a favour by cutting off their ears and their tail. I mean, I do understand it. I just don't like it because, you know, I'm doing all right. I really am. You know, yesterday was just a bad day. You're not cutting him off. Yay. Good. Good. You know, the little puppy she's got, she's had its ears done and its tails done, and she's justifying it. And the thing that makes me laugh is she's reading something that she's written down off of Google. Oh, Kaz is beautiful. But you do, I'm sure he's going to end up an absolutely amazing dog because you're just doing so well. I can tell with your enthusiasm. I don't know whether to change my glasses. Yes, I agree. It's BS. Absolutely. You know, it's like, oh, you know, floppy-eared dogs get infections. So that's Labradors, Spaniels, and everything. Camo's great. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. It's brilliant. Sorry, I've got a bit of a situation, but we'll work through that. That's not a problem. Zed's deserted me again. So I take it, Bert, that you watched that video. That poor little puppy with its ears cut off. You know, I actually put about 4 messages and cancelled them all because they weren't very polite. That's a bit rude. I don't think you can justify mutilation. Just keep your dog's ears clean. You know, she was going on, wasn't she, that dogs aren't natural and we invented, you know, we bred them to be wrong. Yes, silly woman. I've got to be honest, I haven't got a lot of time for her. Zed, what are you doing down there? Hello. But is there anything you want to see trained? You know, I will do requests. Yeah. Yeah. That's her scratching, by the way. Doing the washing, aren't you? What time's it over in Australia, Bert? Be grateful, Camos, if your dog just eats and sleeps and he's lazy. If you've got a high drive dog like I have, it's 11-hour days. No. But she's just using an excuse. And I mean, any suggestions? How old's your dog, Camos? Thanks, Bert. I do try, you know. It's very difficult because Zed is doing everything. 4 p.m. Okay. Wow, big time difference. I do try, you know, I'm a little bit worried about putting bite work up because I probably teach and train it slightly differently because I do it on my own. You know, I do offer people to be decoys, and, you know, obviously I'd get them to sign a waiver, but I mean, Zed's a border collie, but they won't do it. I'm like cowards. You know, she doesn't hurt you that much. I mean, she's only dented one garage door. It's not a biggie. And that was on a lead, and she's like just like smack straight into the garage door, you know. Right, Camo's, how old's your dog? Thanks, Bert. Camos, how old is your dog? Because I want to answer your question. Hi, Liza. Oh, wow. Hi, Liza, the Malamute. I love Liza. She's great. About 8 months. Well, what breed Camos? What breed of dog is it? 8 months. Should be in the teenage. Yeah, but you will. Yeah. Yeah. A good, well, because decoys are trained in their own right and know what they're doing. If I stuck someone with a bite wedge, they probably aren't going to move with the dog as it jumps for it anyway, and then her neck will go up, and we don't want that. Yeah, big money, but big money. Right, Camos. What breed of dog? I really want to help Camos, but I think the Camos, you're from Colombia, and I understand the English issue. What breed of dog do you have? When Zed was 8 months old, she was busy biting the hell out of me. I was bleeding all the time. She might be nice now, but she was a horrible puppy. Pomeranian, well, come on, it's a Pomeranian. It's not a Malinois or a German Shepherd or a Canet Corso or a Border Collie. Be grateful, okay, that you've got a dog that wants to just lay down and go to sleep and enjoy it, okay? Nothing wrong with a little Pommy dog, little Pomeranian dog. Good company. I mean, I have 11 hours. I mean, Zed has 4 training sessions a day. She has a sort of guard work training session where I take her out in the morning at like 4 o'clock and we walk around the woods and do a patrol up there. And she does her guard work and that. And then we go out at sort of 8:30 or 8:20, and she has an hour out of training. She does an hour's. Well, I'm not going to say it's all training because that's where she climbs her tree and messes about a lot. But she gets a lot of playtime. But she has to work before she plays. I think that's a good way of doing it. Is work the dog, then really play with them to reward them. So Liza the Malamute, I love seeing your daily videos. She's a funny dog, Liza, isn't she? She's great though. She's great. Okay, we've got 4 people in. That's great. Hello. You do great videos. I just think they're amazing. She is a funny dog. She loves your bed. Yes, but you do have to make it fun, And when I go out with Zed, I see all these people. They're either on mobile phones. Hi, Christine Johnston. Oh, nice cross, German Shepherd cross with Border Collie. Both the best of both worlds. Hopefully you'll get that neurosis out. Yes, dogs can yawn when they're stressed. But, dogs also need to learn a little bit about having stress put on them. Otherwise, they just become really nervous. As long as you're not, you've got to be confident around your dog, kind of no nonsense, and that you're in charge, because the dog will worry otherwise and think I've got to look after everybody. Yes, but no engagement. I'm the only person that engages with my dog. It's really sad. You've got to play. You've got to play. Yes, Christine, I had that. My doctor actually said to me, was I self-harming? Because my arms and hands were just cut looked like razor blades. What I did about that is every time she she bit me, I just picked her up and I put her behind the baby gate into the kitchen. Yes, they do have to deal with stress, but absolutely. But it's like with Zed's service and medical assistance training, it's like when I acted the bit where I was, having a breathing problem, you could see she was a bit stressed, but she has to learn to deal with that stress. Otherwise, if a dog can't deal with stress, they're pretty useless, really. But you introduce it very, very slowly. Yes, Liza is a bit like, don't bother me with that. It's almost like, you're beneath me, go away. She's quite a little princess, like another one I know down here. She's down here doing her washing, chewing her feet and all sorts. Crazy dog. Yeah, Christine, timeouts. Okay, every time your pup bites you, exclude it. Okay, for about 30 seconds or so. Then allow the dog back in. Yes, Bert, stress and pressure. I had to put Zed on about 30 timeouts a day. I have to do my hair color every 28 days, and I'm due to get it cut today. And I'm growing my fringe a bit, people, because I don't like what she did with my fringe. Getting cut this morning. So every 28 days I have it cut, and I do the color. No one's coming near me with color. I'll do it myself. It's professional color that I use. So spoiled Ron. Yeah, well, Liza is spoiled, but we love our dogs, and I don't know that spoiling them is right. It's so important we have that relationship with dogs. You've got to have a good relationship. Well, you see, Kristen Johnston, if it was working, why did you stop it? Zed's just turned 2, and I can tell you she was getting timeouts until she was 1. She was horrible about biting. But then she had a horrible upbringing, you know what I mean? And she had to fight for everything. So she came to me like, she'd never been handled. She'd never been outside. She'd never been played with. And she was brought up in this tiny corner of a kitchen, 7 puppies fighting over one small dish of food. No, she had to fight for everything. So she came to me and she bullied my other dog that's now gone. And yeah, she was monster pup, honestly. She was like a little, not just like one piranha. She was like a lot of piranhas. That's her chewing herself. Well, he stopped biting for a while, so that's why we stopped. Yeah, that's like you moved the boundaries, though, Kristen. You said, okay, that's fine. You can do that now. I would put a word with it, a command with it. When you put them on a timeout, say no biting. Okay, and then your dog will understand that when he goes to bite, you say, what I say to Zed, if she starts any nonsense, is kitchen with the door shut. And that's the same as putting her in a crate. You've got to put words with it, Kristen. Otherwise, the dog's kind of not making the association. I would put in no biting as you put the dog in its crate. Because they can be pretty vicious with those teeth. Those puppy teeth. I'll tell you something. I'm going to be honest. Puppy teeth hurt a lot more than grown-up adult teeth. Zed was 7.5 weeks when I got her. She was horrible. Most difficult puppy I've ever had. But having said that, she's also the most intelligent. So, yeah, you see, Bert, you've been lucky, haven't you? Zed's just a little bit, stubborn's polite, For the first year, Zed and I really butted heads because we are so similar in character, and she wanted to be in control, and that's not happening in my house, So, no, she had to learn. I mean, it was only after her second season that she stopped having temper tantrums, and they were bad temper tantrums. The last one she had was at the end of a video I did on YouTube. And I got thumbs down for it because I just got hold of her of each side of her neck and pulled her down as she was trying to attack me. You can't be having that. No, Bert, you're just lucky. Well, Bert, I think I've got the best dog in the world. Can Kaz climb trees then? She loves it up that tree, she's up there every day, surrounding her domain. I think we've all got the best dogs for ourselves. there's that saying, you get the dog you need, not the dog you want. And, if Zed had been easy, I'd have 2 or 3 dogs by now, but she's difficult. So I'll stick with one. I think almost what, Bert? Wow. Bert, Zed weighs like 19 kilos. Wow. I think 40 kilos is about what I weigh. Me and Kaz had a tug of war. I think he'd win all the time. She's gone back to sleep now. She's bored. You bored? I'm giving her a poke with my foot, but it's not working. Yeah, Christine, same sort of upbringing. It takes a lot of work to sort that out. I mean, for the first, Zed was biting really badly till 5 months, and then suddenly the hormones started to kick in, and she wanted to chase every single moving thing: joggers, bikes, lorries, industrial mowers, everything. It was bad. It was really bad, terrible. She just blew me off, and then she had that pica where they eat things they shouldn't. She ate a stone. And it took quite a while to pass through. I didn't know she'd eaten it. And then it suddenly, because she had blood in her poo, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, what's going on? And then she passed it. So, lucky it wasn't an operation. She doesn't do that now, though. She doesn't do any of it. Yes, but big dog's got to be trained well. And I know you will do better than that silly woman. All right. Don't like her. Every time she's got something to say, she's Googled it. It's not coming from here. She's Googled it. You can see the bit of paper, and I'm just like, yeah. It's the breed standard to cut their ears and all that nonsense. Psst. Got no time for that. Yeah, I'm very thin, Camos. It's not a great shape, just very thin. It's called not eating enough, I expect. I don't know. I have time for one meal. The rest of the time I'm training all day, except when she's asleep, and then I'm answering comments on air. I can have Cass if I can't do better than her. Go for it. I'll take on the challenge. Mind you, it's taken me ages to get. You can write. Said she's a slow maturing bloodline anyway. She's just turned 2, but you could think of her as like 1, really, in maturity. There's a lot of puppy still in her. She didn't have her first season until she was 15 months, and then she had one at 23 months. And then she improved. She really did. She weren't very serious about her first season. The second season was, a proper one. And that was better. Yeah. Couldn't afford that, my darling. Zed's food's expensive. Well, it's not expensive. It's just that I use like premium venison for her high value rewards, and these horrible dried sprat things, which I've got. I'm playing with one in my hand. That's like her $5 reward, and her venison is her $100 reward. She loves her venison. Do anything for a bit of venison, especially the kidneys. She loves those. So anybody got a question that you're worried about? Any problems with your dogs that I help you with? I didn't think anybody would be around at this time. It's really nice of you guys to join me. Thank you. So, Christine, are you training? You're obviously. Hang on, I've just got to go back. Yeah, you training your dog. I have the TV on, but I tend not time to watch it. You know, I'm really going to have to emphasize this. Zed gets up at 3 and she doesn't stop until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, by which time I'm on my knees. All right, Bert. Love you loads, Bert. I understand you got to do things. Don't worry. I'll just come over there and do bad things to you for leaving me. Only kidding. 3 a.m. Yep. She's fed at 3 a.m. and that's when the day begins and the madness starts. Yep. That's all right. Don't worry. Anybody, don't apologize. You know, I'm still learning about this live streaming thing, but you know, it does. I'm going to be honest. It really does cheer up my day. It does to have some interaction because I'm on my own. I don't have any friends except Zed, and she can't talk human language. She tries hard, but she can't. Oh well, I'm sorry. You should see the look I'm getting. Why don't you come and join in instead of doing sulky dog stuff on the floor? Because look, I've got this in my hand, but you're going to have to get up. Come on, get up. Come up here. Peeps want to see you. They're not interested in me. Wave at the people. Yes, wave. It's a good girl. I don't know. We start at 5:30, out at 6 a.m., back around 7. Yeah, Liza, the Malamute, her first walk is 4 a.m. in the dark, round the woods, no torch, no nothing. And we do guard work and stuff up there. And then we go out at 8:20. We do some training indoors at home or out back in the garden. Okay, camos. Yeah. Hi, Christine. Bye, Bert. Yeah, you guys are great. Have a good day, evening, Bert. Gosh, these time zones so different. You still looking pretty tired, Bubs. Should you show people your teeth? I got nice teeth, she says. Look, nice teeth. Yeah, she don't mind me doing that, but I can't cut her claws. She ain't got, but you know, she's got such good manners. She hasn't got bad bone in her body now, but it's taken a while. Should I tie you up? Should I put your ears in a bow? If I did that, she'd have a row with me. She would. She'd have a row with me. Look at her looking around at the shadows on the ceiling. I'd have to teach you to open the curtains, but you'd probably pull them down, wouldn't you, to start with? She has no interest in other dogs. Because she's a service and medical assistance dog, she has zero interest. We go out with the person that I go out dog walking with, you know, they just walk along beside each other. Next video, I might do one today. I did one yesterday with learning the retrieve over a jump, you know, where the dog has to go over a jump, pick up the item, come back over the jump. I did that yesterday. But, you know, I'm pretty, oh, hello, darling. I'm pretty regular with videoing because I do train every day. Don't stick your nose in the air. It's rude. You're quite rude sometimes, aren't you? Aren't you rude? Do you think you're rude? Do you think you're rude, Zed? Do you think you're rude? I think you're rude. Do you think, oops, hold on. Do you think you're rude? Come here. Nod, nod, nod. You're rude. I told you you're rude. Good girl. All right, Liza. Yeah, I don't. It's not going to be a long stream anyway. I just want to know that I've got this sussed out. Thank you very much, Liza the Malamute, for joining. Okay, that's great. I suppose I'd better wrap it up as well. How long have we been on? 34 minutes. Anybody staying? Thanks, Camos. Great. Yeah, Kirsten, sorry. Don't say the wrong name. Yeah, I mean, you've got to structure your routine with with your puppy, don't let the puppy structure it. Okay. You know, the dog kind of has to fit in around you. I'm up at night anyway. So, you know, I don't get much sleep, about 4 hours a day. It was 10 hours until I got Zed. Now it's 4. I drive dogs. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I will do more live streams like this because it gives you a chance to ask me questions and to interact with each other. You know, any questions, fine. I'll help if I can. Not a problem. Yeah, you're good people, all of you. Do you know, it's Kirsten, I was looking at some German Shepherd cross border collie pups. Seriously, I was so tempted because they were born in my area. And you know, it's a lovely cross, and I was so tempted. But after seeing how Zed behaved, okay, people, I'm going to go because I don't want everybody getting. All right, bye.